What's going on, everybody? Glad y'all could join me again for another little vlog. This one's gonna be fun. I went ahead and picked this load up, but I also have another load. If y'all didn't watch my last video, I sprung a leak in the radiator. I have it temporarily fixed with JB Weld, but I just did that to get me to the dealership so I can get another radiator. So I got radiator and radiator fluid. I'll get this changed out, probably in the truck stop somewhere, in the parking lot. That ought to be fun. But today we are in Romeo, Michigan. I think that's what it was. We are going to Simpsonville, South Carolina. We are taking it's a mold machine. It was brought here to get repaired, refurbished, but I guess the company that I'm delivering it back to called them up and said, hey, we're running short on supply. We need that mold machine back to get caught back up. Well, several of them to get caught back up, and then we'll send it back up there to get refurbished later on. But this machine, I asked them, you know, what this one did. This one makes the little totes, the little plastic totes that you get at Walmart, Home Depot, Lowe's, places like that. Clear, black, yellow, whatever color you want the dye of the plastic. But this is 16. It was told to me 22,000 pounds, but it's marked on the machine floor weight 16,000 pounds, 16.5. So we're gonna get this strapped up, and then we got to throw a little tarp on it. So I'll throw my little 4-foot tarp over it and get on down the road. Today is Friday, by the way. They said deliver either Saturday or Sunday, which is very not the norm in step deck and flatbed. But I think it's 660, 670 miles to Simpsonville. So I will make it down there tomorrow, get this off. That'll give me time to find a truck stop, park up, get a 34, and get the radiator swapped out in this truck. So, but yeah, let's get to strapping and tarping. I don't mind the little 4-foot tarp that much. It's pretty simple. I'm just glad I don't have to do a 8-foot.
Man, I always had stories about the city life and the crazy nights. Figure I should probably give it a try. Maybe check it out, see what it's all about. But the traffic was fast and the money was slow. The people I met you never get to know. I kinda miss this place I used to live back home. Cause up here it's breakneck, paycheck, rat race, what's next? I'm tired of feeling like a small fish in a big pond. I think I'll go back where I came from, where everybody knows my name. My friends are still the same. I guess the slow life is just right.
All right, we are loaded. Tarp down. Fairly simple. I should have put that in the back. I don't know why I did it that way. I wasn't thinking. Once I started bungee, I gotta fix a hole. I got some tape. I can some of that big thick It's not Flex Seal, but it's like really sticky tape that'll cover that up. The other day, or the last video, where everything that could go wrong went wrong. AC going out, radiator spring a leak. Them irritated me. You know, of course they would. It's a breakdown in a way. Not really, because I'm still rolling. But what irritated me, what really pissed me off, was someone stealing from me. I haven't went back and looked through the video, but the other night, before I picked up at the port, I stayed at the Target up in Abington, Maryland. There's a Walmart across the street and then a Target. I stayed over at the Target because other trucks, well, there was a few other trucks parked there. But where I was, there was me, another step deck, and a dry van. And I know it had to be that step deck. Who else could it have been? Like, this is a very specific item to be stealing. And what they stole was this, 2 of these. That goes right here. Just like that. And it keeps this from sliding out. Well, when I got to the port, and I know some people may say that should be included on your pre-trip. I overlooked it, right? I overlooked it when I did my walk around, checking everything. I wish I wouldn't have overlooked it, because I almost lost this. When I got to the port, this side was all the way hanging out, and this side was hanging on by about that much. And if that would have come off, man, I could have killed somebody rolling down the interstate. Especially shaped like it is. Not only would it have been rolling, but it would have been bouncing while it was rolling. But yeah, $1,300 on the radiator and fluid, you know, AC. I'm thinking it's the high side switch, the high pressure switch. That's what I believe it is. I don't think it's a compressor. If it is, right? That's another $300-400. But that doesn't irritate me as much as a thief. That just burns my britches. On top of that, like I said, it could have killed somebody. Then I would have had to live with that. But I'm gonna go back and look at the video and see if I don't think I was, but I'm gonna see if I was videoing when I went into Target, and see if I can't find that truck with numbers on it. But yeah, so I'm gonna have to make me some more of them when I get home, and then I'm gonna go with locks. Locks on this one, locks on that, locks on the other side, and then locks on the 4 ramps. You know, it's a little more of a headache when you're having to pull all that stuff out. You know, it might take you 3 or 4 more minutes having to unlock everything, but not again, not again. Freaking thieves. Anyway, we're loaded. I'm gonna go in there and see if they have a bill of lading or if I need to write one out. And then we're gonna get on the road. Make it down to, well, we ain't making it tonight. I'm probably gonna stop around 5 or so. Then I'll finish out tomorrow. And if I don't make it tomorrow, I'll get there Sunday. I don't care. It's a Saturday or Sunday delivery, so. Anyway, we're fixing to get on the road. We'll holler at y'all later.
Come all you young rounders, and a story I'll tell of the promise of heaven and the warning of hell. Take heed where you ramble, or too soon you will go. Way up on the hillside where the new flowers grow. Well, he met in the springtime, the sun sinking low. Two star-crossed lovers in the still melting snow, where the loving was easy and the courting was brief. Well, they called her a beauty, they called him a thief. In the quiet of the evening, they'd steal away, where the laughter would flow and the fiddle would play. Well, the folks called it wrong, but hell, it seemed alright. In the sun-painted picture, and the day turned to night. Come up on the hillside, we'll have a time. If you'll bring the kisses, honey, I'll bring the wine. Keep your heart guarded, or too soon it'll fall. When one walks back home, honey, only one knows it all. Well, she walked up the hillside.
Well, what's going on, everybody? We made it. They were waiting on us. So I walked in. I'll throw some footage in here. But basically they make, like I said, they make the little plastic containers. I've seen a bunch of the like Home Depot style containers, and big thick black and yellow top containers. And then I've seen some of the ones that you see at Walmart, the little gray ones. This one will be fun getting into. Of course, I gotta back into the building. I think I got it lined up. But we're going to get this offloaded and then shoot on down to the truck stop. So let me get off here. We'll holler at y'all here later. been easier if I would have just come out of the door, hung that left, and then went the way I went. But I didn't think I could quite. I guess that hill was a little less than what I thought it was, I guess you could say. No, I need to go this way. So, yeah, we're done. Now I got laundry to do. And some videos to edit. Almost took out the stop sign. Almost. Alright, we'll holler at y'all later.
In 2 miles, take exit 27 for Fairview Road towards Simpsonville.
Yes, ma'am. I'll make sure I do that. You can't tell I'm sweating my butt off. I went to crank old Jenny. I guess I'm a little stronger than I thought it was, because I ripped this off. Ripped the handle. I can fix it. No issue. Pull that side panel off, pull the little grill off from around the pull cord. Pull the pull cord back through, retie the knot, but I paid $130 for the 2-year, no questions asked warranty. She said, all you gotta do is bring it back. So, off to Harbor Freight I go, bringing it back. Really. Interstate's got a minimum speed, woman. It's on the interstate doing 35. Anyway, yeah, we're taking it back. Getting another brand new one.
In half a mile, take exit 27 for Fairview Road towards Simpsonville.
It's hot down here. This fat boy can't go without AC. Anyway. We'll holler at y'all.
Take exit 27, then keep left at the fork.